The radio crackled to life, a garbled SOS signal piercing the airwaves. The message sent shivers down the spines of seasoned sailors. It spoke of a horrifying scene aboard a Dutch merchant ship, the SS Ourang Medan. "All officers, including the captain, are dead," the voice rasped, echoing with an eerie urgency. Then, a final bone-chilling transmission, "I die." This chilling message, received in 1947, marked the beginning of the enduring mystery of the SS Ourang Medan. The SS Ourang Medan, its name whispered in hushed tones among sailors, has become synonymous with maritime horror. The distress call, received by multiple ships in the vicinity, sparked a desperate search and rescue mission. The Silver Star, an American merchant ship, responded to the chilling SOS signal and changed course to locate the Ourang Medan. Upon approaching the Ourang Medan, the rescuers were met with an eerie silence. A palpable sense of dread filled the air as the rescue crew stepped onto the Ourang Medan's deck. The bodies of the Ourang Medan's crew were scattered across the deck, their faces contorted in expressions of sheer terror. There were no signs of violence on the bodies, no traces of a struggle. The Silver Star's crew, their hearts pounding, cautiously continued their exploration of the ghost ship. The SS Ourang Medan, a Dutch merchant vessel, sailed under a shroud of mystery even before its ill-fated final voyage. Information about the ship, its history, and its crew is as elusive as the truth behind its demise. The ship's name, Ourang Medan, is believed to translate to Man of Medan in Indonesian. However, the ship's exact origins and ownership remain shrouded in uncertainty. The scarcity of official documentation surrounding the SS Ourang Medan has allowed whispers and rumors to fill the void. Some whispers claim the Ourang Medan was involved in illicit activities, transporting contraband or even prisoners. Others speak of a curse that plagued the Ourang Medan, a malevolent force that followed the ship like a shadow. While these rumors remain unsubstantiated, they add to the mystique surrounding the Ourang Medan. Despite the lack of concrete information, it is believed that the SS Ourang Medan embarked on its final voyage in the early summer of 1947. The ship, its destination unknown, set sail into the treacherous waters of the Strait of Malacca. Strong currents, sudden storms, and narrow passages make navigation challenging, even for experienced sailors. It was into this treacherous waterway that the SS Ourang Medan sailed, its fate intertwined with the mysteries and dangers of the sea. The exact route of the SS Ourang Medan's final voyage remains as elusive as the truth surrounding its demise. Some theories suggest the Ourang Medan was sailing from a port in Southeast Asia, possibly carrying cargo bound for Europe or the Americas. Others speculate that the ship's cargo may have been of a more clandestine nature, potentially involving illegal substances or weapons. Regardless of its intended destination or the nature of its cargo, the SS Ourang Medan's journey through the Strait of Malacca would be its last. The Silver Star, guided by the faint outline of the Ourang Medan on the horizon, cautiously approached the seemingly abandoned vessel. The Ourang Medan, bathed in the eerie glow of the midday sun, seemed to drift aimlessly in the calm waters. Captain Silas B. Parad of the Silver Star felt a shiver run down his spine as he ordered his men to prepare a boarding party. The Ourang Medan, seemingly frozen in time, exuded an aura of dread, as if it held its breath, harboring a dark secret within its steel hull. The boarding party, led by First Mate John Davies, cautiously made their way onto the deck of the Ourang Medan. The ship, once bustling with life, now stood as a silent witness to some unknown horror. The deck of the Ourang Medan was littered with debris, ropes strewn haphazardly, lifeboats still secured in their davits. They called out, their voices echoing through the empty passageways, but the only response was an eerie silence. As the boarding party ventured deeper into the bowels of the Ourang Medan, the true horror of the situation revealed itself. In the chart room, they discovered the ship's captain, slumped over his charts, his lifeless eyes staring vacantly. The ship's officers lay scattered across the bridge and the mess hall, their faces locked in expressions of sheer terror. Even the ship's dog lay dead near the captain's cabin, its teeth bared in a silent snarl. The crew of the Silver Star, hardened seamen accustomed to the dangers of the sea, were shaken to their core by the gruesome discovery aboard the Ourang Medan. The lack of any visible injuries, the expressions of sheer terror etched on the faces of the dead, and the eerie silence all pointed to an event both terrifying and inexplicable. The Silver Star's doctor, Michael Rogers, worked tirelessly to examine the bodies, hoping to find some clue. But the more he examined them, the more baffled he became. Despite the horrifying scene, an unsettling calmness pervaded the Ourang Medan. The ship, though adrift, seemed oddly peaceful. The sea, usually a fickle and unpredictable mistress, remained eerily calm, its surface a mirror reflecting the cloudless sky. The lack of answers, the unsettling stillness, and the horrifying sight of the dead crew members created an atmosphere of oppressive dread. With a heavy heart, Captain Parad of the Silver Star decided to tow the Ourang Medan back to port. The gruesome discovery of the ship's deceased crew demanded answers. Experts on land might explain the invisible force that silenced the vessel. A thick rope was secured to the ghostly Ourang Medan. The Silver Star began its slow journey. The crew felt a mix of hope and dread. As the sun set, smoke billowed from the Ourang Medan. Alarmed, Captain Parad cut the tow rope. The crew watched as flames consumed the ghost ship. Section 2. Engulfed in Flames. The Ourang Medan, engulfed in a raging inferno, became a terrifying spectacle against the darkening sky. The flames, fueled by unknown contents, cast an eerie light upon the faces of the Silver Star's crew. They watched, mesmerized and horrified, as the ghostly vessel was consumed by fire. The crackling fire, hissing steam, and groaning metal were the only sounds breaking the stunned silence. The flames reached skyward, seeking an answer to the mystery from a higher power. As the fire raged on, the Silver Star maintained a safe distance, its crew torn between action and safety. The Ourang Medan, once a vessel of mystery, was now a pyre, its secrets burning fiercely. The flames eventually died down, leaving behind a smoldering hulk that slowly slipped beneath the waves. The Ourang Medan, swallowed by the depths, became a ghost story whispered among sailors. Section 3. Whispers of Foul Play. The dramatic and fiery end of the SS Ourang Medan only served to deepen the mystery surrounding its demise. The lack of a thorough investigation, coupled with the destruction of any potential evidence in the fire, fueled speculation and gave rise to numerous theories, some more plausible than others. Whispers of foul play and smuggled contraband spread through port taverns like wildfire. Some speculated that the Ourang Medan had been carrying volatile and illegal chemicals, hidden among its legitimate cargo. A leak, perhaps caused by a collision or rough seas, could have released toxic fumes, silently incapacitating the crew before igniting a catastrophic fire. Others suggested that the Ourang Medan had stumbled upon a pirate operation and was attacked, its crew murdered and the evidence destroyed in a fiery cover-up. The Malaccan Strait, notorious for piracy even in modern times, lent credence to this theory, painting a picture of a ruthless encounter on the high seas. The absence of survivors from the Ourang Medan's crew meant there were no eyewitnesses to corroborate or refute any of the theories. The ship, once a tangible mystery, was now a legend, its story told and retold, embellished with each telling, a cautionary tale whispered among sailors. Section 4. Official Silence and Skepticism. Despite the chilling nature of the Ourang Medan incident and the widespread speculation it generated, official investigations and reports remained frustratingly inconclusive. Some maritime authorities, citing a lack of concrete evidence and the destruction of the ship in the fire, dismissed the story as a maritime myth, a sailor's tale embellished over time. Others, while acknowledging the incident, attributed the deaths of the Ourang Medan's crew to more mundane explanations such as carbon monoxide poisoning from a faulty boiler or a sudden violent storm that capsized the ship before help could arrive. These explanations, while less sensational, seemed to offer a more palatable truth, one that fit within the realm of known dangers at sea. However, the lack of any distress signals related to a storm, and the unsettling descriptions of the crew's contorted postures and expressions of terror provided by the Silver Star's crew contradicted these more conventional explanations. The official silence and skepticism only fueled the flames of speculation, turning the Ourang Medan into an enigma, a maritime puzzle that seemed to defy any logical solution. The Ourang Medan became a case study in the limitations of maritime investigations, a stark reminder that the sea, vast and unforgiving, often keeps its secrets well hidden. The SS Ourang Medan, a mystery of the high seas, vanished without a trace. Despite searches, its wreckage was never found, turning it into maritime folklore. Some believe it was registered under a different name, obscured by time. The lack of documentation adds to its ghostly intrigue. The Ourang Medan remains a symbol of the unknown, a ghost ship forever adrift. The SS Ourang Medan, consumed by flames and swallowed by the depths of the Malaccan Strait, left behind a void of knowledge and a whirlwind of speculation. Its story, a chilling tapestry woven from distress calls, ghostly sightings, and unexplained deaths, became a siren song for those seeking answers in the inexplicable. The open sea, vast and untamed, has always held an allure for humankind, a siren song of exploration and adventure. But beneath its surface, beauty lies an unpredictable and often unforgiving nature, capable of unleashing forces that defy explanation and challenge our understanding of the natural world. The Ourang Medan incident, with its lack of definitive answers, serves as a stark reminder of the mysteries that still lie hidden beneath the waves, mysteries that continue to captivate and haunt our collective imagination. Was it a tragic accident? A series of unfortunate events compounded by human error or negligence? Or did something more sinister, something beyond our current comprehension, unfold on that ill-fated vessel? The inexplicable nature of the Ourang Medan tragedy, coupled with the gruesome demise of its crew, inevitably led to speculation of paranormal involvement. Whispers of cursed ships, vengeful spirits, and otherworldly entities have long been a part of maritime lore, adding a chilling layer of fear and fascination to the already perilous nature of life at sea. Some believe that the Ourang Medan, perhaps unknowingly, sailed into a region of the ocean where the veil between our world and the next is thin, a place where spirits roam freely and the laws of nature bend to the will of unseen forces. Could the crew have been driven mad by an ancient curse, their sanity slowly eroded by an unseen entity that fed on their fear and despair? Or were they victims of a ghostly attack, their life force extinguished by an entity seeking revenge for some long-forgotten grievance? While evidence of such paranormal activity remains elusive and anecdotal, the chilling descriptions of the crew's contorted bodies and expressions of sheer terror, as reported by the Silver Star's boarding party, fuel the flames of speculation, leaving open the possibility that something beyond our understanding played a role in the Ourang Medan's demise. While paranormal explanations for the Ourang Medan tragedy offer a chilling glimpse into the unknown, more grounded theories, rooted in the realm of science and human error, cannot be ignored. The ship's suspected cargo, its potential for carrying hazardous materials, and the ever-present dangers of the sea itself provide plausible explanations for the loss of life aboard the ill-fated vessel. One prevailing theory suggests that the Ourang Medan may have been transporting a volatile cargo, such as potassium cyanide or nitroglycerin, substances known to be highly toxic and susceptible to spontaneous combustion. A leak, perhaps caused by rough seas or improper handling, could have released deadly fumes into the ship's enclosed spaces, silently incapacitating the crew before igniting a catastrophic fire. Another plausible explanation points to the silent killer carbon monoxide poisoning. A malfunctioning boiler or a blocked ventilation system could have allowed odorless, colorless carbon monoxide gas to build up in the ship's living quarters, slowly asphyxiating the crew without warning. The disorientation and hallucinations often associated with carbon monoxide poisoning could explain the crew's erratic behavior and the terrifying expressions frozen on their faces. While these theories lack the sensationalism of paranormal explanations, they offer a stark reminder that the sea, even in its most tranquil moments, harbors hidden dangers that can strike swiftly and silently, leaving behind a trail of tragedy and unanswered questions. Despite decades of speculation, countless theories, and the tireless efforts of researchers and maritime enthusiasts, the mystery of the SS Ourang Medan endures. The ship, its ghostly image forever etched in the annals of maritime lore, serves as a chilling reminder of the vastness and unpredictability of the sea, and the limits of human understanding when confronted with the unknown. Was it a freak accident, a case of human error, a sinister act of piracy, a brush with the paranormal, or a combination of factors yet to be revealed? The answers, lost beneath the waves and shrouded in the mists of time, continue to elude us, ensuring that the legend of the Ourang Medan lives on, a chilling tale whispered among sailors, and a source of endless fascination for those who dare to explore the darker corners of maritime history. The SS Ourang Medan, whether a real ship with a tragic and unexplained fate, or a figment of maritime folklore, has secured its place in the pantheon of maritime mysteries, its story a chilling reminder of the enduring power of the unknown and the allure of unsolved mysteries. It is a story that continues to fascinate, terrify, and inspire, reminding us that the sea, for all its beauty and wonder, still holds secrets that may never be fully revealed. The chilling tale of the SS Ourang Medan, a ghost ship forever adrift in maritime history, continues to captivate us, much like the haunting melodies of a shanty sung by sailors on a moonlit sea. Passed down through whispered rumors in dimly lit taverns, shared around campfires and researched in libraries, the Ourang Medan story adds layers of fascination to its enigmatic narrative. Whether a tangible vessel or a specter of lore, the Ourang Medan has left an indelible mark on our collective consciousness. Its story serves as a chilling reminder of the vastness and unpredictability of the sea, where nature's power reigns supreme. The echoes of the Ourang Medan's distress call, faint and garbled yet undeniably chilling, continue to reverberate through maritime history, serving as a stark reminder of the fragility of life at sea and the enduring power of mystery. The Ourang Medan, much like the Mary Celeste and the Bermuda Triangle, continues to fascinate and intrigue us, representing a break in the expected order of things. The Ourang Medan story, like a message in a bottle, drifts through time, its secrets waiting to be discovered. The enduring fascination with the SS Ourang Medan speaks to a fundamental human desire to grapple with the unknown. We are drawn to mysteries that challenge our understanding and hint at forces beyond our control. The Ourang Medan, with its ghostly distress call and crew frozen in terror, embodies this allure. It offers a glimpse into a realm where logic dissolves into speculation. The Ourang Medan story, like the sea, offers vastness and secrets waiting to be uncovered. It invites us to embrace the unknown and acknowledge forces beyond our comprehension. The Ourang Medan serves as a reminder of our insatiable thirst for knowledge. It drives us to explore, ask questions, and challenge our notions. This pursuit of truth defines the human spirit and propels us forward. The SS Ourang Medan, real or lore, has earned its place in enduring mysteries. It continues to haunt our imaginations and remind us of the boundless mysteries of the sea and universe. This story will inspire awe, fear, and wonder for generations to come.